Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. For today, I'm actually at BMW of Arlington here in Arlington, Texas, checking out the new 2024 BMW 5 Series 530i. And today I'm going to see if it's actually worth $65,000. Yes, $65,000. And we're going to see if it's actually worth that much. So under the hood of this new 5 Series is a turbocharged 4-cylinder making 255 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, which is actually pretty good for a 4-cylinder in this type of car right here. But yeah, you get this in rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. I believe this particular one is a rear-wheel drive car right here, and come with like an 8-speed automatic transmission, which is pretty good. Alright, so next thing I actually want to talk about is the design of this car. Now the design of it is, I would say, it's very bland in my opinion. I would say it's very bland, tame looking. Now yes, there will be like an M version of this car and all that, so just you have to wait on that. But as a whole, like the old 5 Series had like design to it, it's more like an athletic shape to it as such, right? This is kind of just bland and not really interesting or whatever. It's kind of like the bigger design of the new the refresh 3 Series, right? I'll put a picture up here so you can see it. But the refresh 3 Series and this has similar design to it as such, but I think this design is just very bland in my opinion. If you were to get this base model, I would at least go for the M Sport package, which this one has the M Sport package on it, which you get to get the black grill, black stuff around, gloss black trim all around, sport wheels and all that. Now this actually looks a little bit better, right? But this is kind of bland. It's just bland. Like the design is very much bland. Like I said, I'll go for the M Sport package just to spice it up just a little bit. But if you don't get it, it will look like this, which is kind of bland and all that. So there's that. Alright, so moving on to the back of the BMW 5 Series, as you can see, the design is, like I said, it's just very bland. It's not really exciting enough for me. It doesn't look right yet. Now, yes, this is the base model, but the design of it in the back is very fine. It's fine, but I would say it just kind of look very tame and boring looking. Because this is not really BMW, I would say. You kind of look like a Honda Accord from the back, at least. But yeah, I'll say this is very fine but tame looking. Alright, so next thing I actually really want to talk about before I get into the interior is really the price. Now the price is, well, I'll make sure you will make up your own mind on it. But the base price is $60,200 on this specific one right here, and it goes all the way up to $64,195, which 65 grand for a base model car. Now yes, it is a BMW and then it is a 5 Series as well, so there is that. But the only thing that's included, the only package that's included is the convenience package, which has remote start and heating steering wheel, which is $750, right? And then you got this white paint, which is $650 for white paint. I know base cars that has white paint that is not even an option. I don't even understand why this is like an extra option. Like, it's just a regular white paint, so I don't know why this has it's priced this, but that's that. But yeah, $65,000 for a base car, and the only two things it has is white paint that costs $650 and a convenience package, which is $750. So yeah, I'll let y'all make y'all mind up on that, why this costs so much. But yeah, $65,000 for a base model. Who knew? Alright, so moving inside of the new BMW 5 Series, I'm going to just go brief overly what it has inside, because I already did it in the new XM, the new 7 Series, and a few other BMW products as well. So this would just be a little brief kind of explanation of what the interior has. So yeah, here we go. So as you can see, you got the two massive displays right here. You got your instrument cluster right here as well. Hold on. And then you got your infotainment screen right here as well. You got everything is not button control, right? There's no physical buttons. Everything is embedded into the screen right here as well. So there's that. Everything is embedded to the screen right here. So climate controls are embedded to screen. All you could do is just control your fan speed, like down here. The climate controls are embedded to the touchscreen. So there's that. You know, you got your navigation right here as well. You know, nice, big, large. It's actually very quick and responsive to the touch. That's pretty good. Then you got your media button right here. You know, navigation, air conditioning, you know, home. Got your other apps and all that. Now the app icon right here is pretty fine, but I will say it's kind of like a little old type of thing right here, but it's fine as whatever. You know, you got that. Got a bunch of other stuff right here as well. So there's that. You got my BMW. Basically, it just checks what the car status is right here. Yeah, and a bunch of other stuff right here as well. You got your vehicle apps right there as well. You know, keys, all that. Check all that as well. And if you are looking to find something, right? Let's say you wanted to find a hood latch, right? Actually, you touch hood, go to hood right there, and open hood, and actually will show you with a picture on where to go, right? So it show you the picture where to go. It actually, hold on, it's actually like right here, like where my hand is. Hold on, like right here where my hand is. This is where the hood latch is, right? So all you gotta do is just pull it, and it opens up just so. So there's that. It shows it right up there. It's pretty good. Next thing I'm going to talk about is really this center control stack right here as well. To change the gears, you know, to put in park and reverse, all you got to do is just move this toggle right here, which is actually pretty nice. You know, just frees up some space right here as well. So all you got to do is just move that back and forth to put it in drive and all that. You know, you got your standard iDrive control right here as well. You know, your volume knob, it's not really a knob, it's just like a little scroll wheel right here, which is that. You know, pre-shortcut buttons right here. You know, got navigation, telephone, media, home button right there. You know, you got your iDrive controller right here as well. If you want to access the camera system in this car, you know, you can just hit that button right there and it will pop up, right? And then you can change the way the views in the car. So you could just change it from, you know, park view, which is this standard screen right here, assist view, which will move that over, and then move that back, and then you got panorama view, which will, you know, expand the car out wide enough so you can see it, which is pretty nice, pretty good. So yeah, there's that. You also got your auto hold. Basically, when you're at a stoplight, it will hold the vehicle without your foot being on the brake, which is pretty nice. You got my mode, basically like your personal drive, not personal drive modes, but it's like a type of setting where it changes like the ambient lighting color right here as well on the doors too. So like if you choose something, it will change it as well. And hold on, I don't know if you can see it, but it was red right here, right? And now it's blue. So it's blue right here. And if I change it again, watch it, like it will turn another color as well, which is nice. It would be like relax. There's that one. So yeah, you could change it by just hitting this button right here, my mode, and it would just change the like design, like digital art, like the design of it. It's basically like your ambient lighting color. You could change the way it looks, feels, and all that in the interior, which is pretty nice. All right, so next thing I actually want to talk about in this car is basically the overall interior of this car, which is actually pretty good. I actually do like it. It's actually very standard in newer and refreshed BMWs as a whole. Like, I like the interior of this car. It's actually pretty nice, pretty good. I wish there was physical buttons in this car though. I will say that I wish there were like physical buttons in this car instead of everything being not haptic feedback, but it's like you have to like actually like push it down to get a response, and kind of like if that makes sense, right? You have to like push it down to get a response. But yeah, I wish there was like a physical buttons in this car still, instead of everything being like embedded into like a screen or whatever. So there's that. But overall, this car is fine. I still like it, and then I'm pretty sure it still gets something to get used to. It's easy to get used to and all that. So there's that. Now, this particular BMW 5 Series is actually the base model. It's actually the 530i version of this particular BMW. So there is that. There's actually another version of this 5 Series, which I will show you in just a second, which is that one right over there. right? So this is basically the same thing as this one right here. This is actually the 530i, but it has the M Sport package on it, so it gives you like this black grille right here, different type of wheels right here as well, gloss back trim around and all that. You know, you got your M Sport brakes right there as well. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there as well. So there's that. But yeah, all three of these, this one, and this one are the 530i version, except it just that this one is the M Sport version of it, the M Sport package and all that. So there's that. But yeah, basically these are all the 5 Series right here.